Dry January is grossly overrated. Hear me out. Today, I'm going to be addressing the backwards thinking around this subject. Going sober for a month, it's like going on a diet for a month. In January, you're eating your fruits and veggies, feeling dope, what up? And all of a sudden, February rolls around and you're eating fast food like it's going out of style. It takes Valentine's Day coming and your girl to give you that look. And you're like, I should probably go on that diet again. With this cycle repeating itself, and you never allow yourself to truly make progress. And all of a sudden, it's 2026, and this year, this is the year you want to make it work. Why not make it work this year? What up? Tell me if this sounds familiar. It could be a friend, colleague, coworker, some guy you heard on TikTok, and they're going on and on about how they're on day 31 of sobriety for the month of dry January. They've never felt better. They feel like they're doing this and this and this more efficiently. They're talking like they have this glow in their voice, like the Holy Spirit is in them or something. They go on, and they finish with, and I just can't wait to celebrate with a drink. Brother, you mean to tell me you took me on this conversational roller coaster just to leave me stunned by your hypocrisy? I've been reading the dictionary. That's a new word I just learned. People do dry January because they know there's an end in mind. It's just 31 days. And honestly, 31 days is nothing to scoff at. I know when I first hit a month of sobriety, I was talking about it as if I had just sailed the 7 seas with nothing but a Twix bar. I was proud, and you should be proud. But keep on keeping on. And let me toss you another angle. Yes, doing it for a month is impressive. But what's even more impressive is what you did in that month you were sober. Going to the gym 20 days in the month, that's dope. Reading 3 new books in that month, that's dope. Cooking 10 new dishes in a month.
That's dope.
That's dope.
Maybe that's coming from the outside. That's dope. You with me? Just wanted to steal a moment while I could. My dog Benny and I wanted to thank you. We hit triple digits. That's pretty awesome. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. It means the world to Benny and I. And my dog, Phoebe. A big misconception around quitting drinking is that it's fun, it's this fairy tale. It's not. You can't fool me. It's not all that in a bag of chips. What is, though, is what you do with this newfound time. There's a big difference between sitting around and not drinking versus calling your loved ones, versus going on a hike on Sunday morning, versus hustling a bit more. You gave up for a month. That's great. Now keep that momentum going. Fellas, I don't want to be preaching to you on how to live your life. Your life is your life. It's none of my business, right? I've just noticed in myself that when I'm living this sober lifestyle, I'm happier, I'm more upbeat, I'm more in tune with things. And a lot of people that go sober for a month, they start to feel all these positive emotions and then they abandon it. And I gotta be honest, it stings, man. You're doing so great, and then you quit. I feel like you just gotta keep on climbing up that mountain, right? And a lot of people start making the climb and they turn around halfway. Or they start making the climb and they're doing it blindfolded with this backpack on that has no water and it weighs 200 pounds, making it way more harder than it needs to be. You know what you need to do. You just gotta do it. It takes doing it day in and day out, regardless of the month. The months don't matter. The days do though, and those days equal to months, months to years. You get my point. Fellas, we're trying to build something special here. Join the dope movement. And aren't we all just dudes on planet Earth anyways?